Philadelphia. Let's go.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Tony Kemp.
That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 107.
The 0-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews. And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy up next for the A's. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And it's even up.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive. Segura throw to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Getting the nod on the mound, Dalton Jeffries.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
Schwarber.
Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. 1-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
Now 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting second, the second baseman,
and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pache ranging into the alley. And there are 2 outs.
batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-2. That one inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting
2 outs, runner at first.
The left fielder.
And now Nick Castellanos. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Throw on to Brown. And that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Vierling moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Billy McKinney. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much a typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Brown. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
This is Bryson's stop. And he deals. Right side. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Mi gente, saludos. No olviden dejarle su hermoso like a la transmisión. Son tan amables.
The next pitch misses.
¿Cómo le ha ido en su mañana del domingo? Oh, pero miren a Joan Camargo, está con los Philadelphia.
Takes it to the bag.
Esa línea pasa por esta lampaya, ¿no?
Phillies down in
Joan
order.
Camargo
We'll
con
move to the 3rd.
Así
With
que
no
hizo el
score.
equipo. Las mayores.
Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, digging in for Oakland, Kevin Smith.
Number 1, Kevin Smith.
The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Digging in, Austin Allen. The right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. One down, base is empty.
Mira, nosotros somos los Phillies de Filadelfia, ¿eh? Oakland no tiene a nadie. Oakland salió de todo el mundo. Este año Oakland no está de nada.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Christian Pache.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Christian Pache. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And it's 1-1. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle, Segura handles the chance, gets it to first. That's the 3rd out, and the A's are gone in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett.
And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball to the right side. Brown steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Matt Vierling will hit next. Jeffries back to work. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Check swing didn't go. 3 balls, no strikes. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. There's a strike. Vierling over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot.
Tranqui, Brady, ¿qué lo que?
Fastball in a 2-strike situation
Como a tu
just
domingo,
becomes
dámelo.
such a problem for hitters, and more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Phillies strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
On the ground to the left. Stop. Picks it up. The throw to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's going to be Elvis Andrews. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sean.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. And first off,
hey, pero los muchachos se están activando temprano. ¿Qué es lo que es, Jeremy? Dame el look.
2 down, nobody on.
Ready.
And it's fouled away. The
El juego de Yankee Boston no va a llegar a las 7 de la noche. Ay, wow. Wow. Yankee está en línea de hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the 1-0. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one pulled foul. First and second, 2 down. That hits the dirt. 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. A's strand a couple. And we are still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His first homer of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
No hay luz allá, Brady.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move
señores, al parqueo,
and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Nah, ellos la mandan ahorita seguro.
Over that fastball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick.
That's in there. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Castellanos is out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first time. And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Over to the pitcher, inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here is Billy McKinney.
Oakland, the left fielder, number 29, Billy McKinney.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Down to third baseman, Kevin Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Out to short. Stop. Picks it up. On to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Here's the catcher, Austin Allen. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Bounce to the right. To first. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals. That's a strike. That is strike two. And there's ball four.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Vierling.
And now Matt Vierling. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Piscotty racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. Top six. Here's Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, no strike.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Mi gente, somos 43 personas. No olviden dejarnos un like, apoyarnos con un like, tan sencillo como eso, y feliz domingo para todos. 1-0 Philly, ganando yo.
Eflin back to work. Nope. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews. The pitch. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. A little roller up along first. Hoskins takes it himself, out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
The line of the pitch.
Schwarber.
And ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Segura.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fought off foul. And a 3-1 on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dalton Jeffries departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Domingo Acevedo gets the call from the pen. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. That one missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And here it comes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play.
The first baseman, number 17.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Saludos, saludos, Luini. Feliz domingo, brother. Que es lo Kentucky. Gente, 52 personas y solamente 8 likes. Apóyenme con un like. No sea tan tacaño. Digo, si ustedes quieren también, ¿eh? Y hacemos una cosa por amor, ¿eh? Al béisbol. Pero ustedes están atrás, apoyen la transmisión. Mientras más likes usted le da, YouTube más la recomienda. Así que, por favor, te pido un like.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Snead getting cranked up as well. The 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Sean Murphy.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. Harper right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
McKinney.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, and they're down 2-0.
7th inning for Reds.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Snead. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
third baseman, number 7,
Johan Camargo at the dish.
Camargo.
The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. And misses inside. And now the lefty. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Camargo over at second, one down. Soft contact in the air. Kemp puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Vierling.
So digging in, Matt Vierling.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. In the air, left field. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals.
Inside ball 1.
That one ripped left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Austin Allen. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Stop, makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Christian Pache. The wind of the pitch. Ooh.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Here's a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Two now. That misses, and that's ball 3. Three-two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And he's got a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Flaco, Marciano, Luciano, saludos. Mi gente, lo único que uno necesita es que usted le dé un like nada más, un apoyo con un like. Tan sencillo como eso. Ray Harper, señores, viene a ver. Uy, cuidado si la saca de nuevo. Cogemos esa.
1 out and a runner at second.
Espérate, ok. 66 personas solamente, mi gente, y 14 likes.
Next offering is in for a strike. in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One, two now. Smith picks it up. Segura, the runner at second with one away. Hard ground ball, base now. Around third. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases.
80 personas viendo el live. Agregaremos un like, solamente 14 likes. Ya vemos casi 80 personas, 78 personas. Óyeme con el like.
Next pitch is in the dirt.
82 personas.
And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the ninth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking, and there's one down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. Line to left, into the dive, and he got it. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. stays alive. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Saludos, Angel. Okay.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
El equipo de Filadelfia le ha ganado 2 partidos al
First pitch
equipo de
coming at
Oakland.
you right after the break.
Quizá lo barra hoy, el día de hoy. Puede ser que el día de hoy haya barrida para Oakland.
Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So just about set. And now it's going to be Tony Kemp. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Elvis Andrews up next for the A's.
Elvis.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Segura gloves it. Over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Eflin back to work. Good eye in that spot. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A's go quickly and quietly there. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And starting this one is Dalton Jeffries.
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Smith makes his way towards it, hauls it in after a long run. One away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder. Right.
And the pitch.
Harper.
Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Señores, apóyennos con un like. Habemos 76 personas y solamente 17 likes. Así que ayúdanos ahí con tu like. Apóyanos.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And 1 gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. The pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that one fouled off. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Billy McKinney up next for the A's. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count 1 and 2.
The other way, line drive, knocks it down. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Kevin Smith. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1 and 0.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. There's the strike. 3-1. No score here in the second.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Oh, he botches it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Eso, ya van home. Casado. Viene la repetición ahí, pero va, clarito. Ahí.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he deals. That's inside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Claro, Jeremy, ese equipo este año va a haber fiesta aquí en Philly este año. O sea, no que va a ganar la Serie Mundial, pero se va a sonar mucho la ciudad este año. Yo le dije a ustedes que yo le voy a traer un par de contenido del estadio de Philly, con Dios mediante. Hay que ir empezando a ir al estadio ya a grabar un par de contenidos heavy, aunque sea a traerle contenido nuevo.
Ball one low.
Está bueno el equipo este año. Recuerden, el estadio de Philly queda como a 16 minutos de aquí en mi casa. Que nos vamos por allá este año, por Dios.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brown pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the 0-1. Not even close there. 1-1. Swing and a tapper. And foul ball. And a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Here's Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. They say you win. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
The wind of the pitch.
Broken
bat roller towards third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the center fielder,
Christian Pache, the next to hit. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Top of the third, no score. The next
El
pitch
equipo de Philly
misses.
de pelota es el
0-2.
equipo que yo creo que más campeonatos ha ganado. Que yo creo que son 2 y algo. El de Filadelfia tiene 1, o al revés, de basquetbol tiene más que el de pelota. Pero es así, yo creo.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Por poco hace una jugada.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Simone Muzziotti. He'll take over out left after the injury.
Now playing left field, number 78.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Now batting.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Tony.
But no advance. That's ball 1. At the belt and fires towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Eflin back to work. Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0. Nope.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies.
Batting ninth,
The pitch.
the center fielder, Matt.
Just off the inside edge.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 1-0. Brown racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His second of the year. It's 3-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Number 2.
And now, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1.
Segura.
Yo, 1. Now 1-1. That one missing inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Piscotty makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
And now
Harper.
Here is Harper. The wind to kick the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards left center. McKinney makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. And that skips into dirt. And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So here's Brown at the plate. And a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
0-1.
Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one gets past the catcher, and the runner holds. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one moves his feet. Here's the 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Steven Piscotty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. To third, might be two. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
My goodness, Chris.
Señora, apóyenos con un like ahí. Tremenda jugada de trabajo. Vamos allá. 63 personas.
Man,
solamente 20 likes. Ayúdanos ahí. Por lo menos llegar a los 30, por favor.
To play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
So digging in, Billy McKinney, and he deals. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
One down, runners at second and third. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Y para la banda contraria la casa es.
Digging in for Oakland, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin.
The wind of the pitch.
Smith.
Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Allen. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 1 down. Good eye right there. Two outs.
No touchdown.
And there's a ball. Out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch.
Nope.
A little bit low. Allen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3-run shot for Oakland. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Simone Muzziotti.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Muzziotti.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. In the air, right field. Piscotty glides to his left. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Mi gente, vamos a llegar a los 30 likes por lo menos. Nos faltan 9 para llegar a los 30 likes, así que apóyanos con un like si es posible. Gracias.
The wind of the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. Kemp collects it. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bryson Stott digs in now. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Brown takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 3-3. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is down low. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews up next for the A's.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Segura throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Seth Brown now at the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Andrews rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Brown off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Hoskins steps on the bag, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The wind to kick the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It's gone. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Out to short. Throw is high and over his head.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo getting ready to go. Tied at 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning the
4-4, y cuidado si nos vamos arriba ahora aquí.
Runner at second
Solamente
here,
un out. Cuidado con Schwarber, que se fue para la calle ahorita. Vamos allá.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, G. Segura.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. And he deals. Hard hit left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Harper now. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Now move to first. Segura dives back in. Sliced hard but foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pache sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Athletics 4.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 29, Billy McKinney.
Eflin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So
Y la está duro, Martínez.
The 1-0. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Falter warming up as well. Kicks and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Christopher Sanchez, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This to center field. Dearland has this one sized up. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And a pitch. Allen in the box now, takes a cold strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. McKinney takes his lead at third with 1 away. In the air, center field. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-5.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Christian Pache. The wind to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering upstairs. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Next one misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Muzziotti moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Domingo Acevedo. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Domingo Acevedo.
Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Simone Muzziotti.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Simone.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The next offering misses. And it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sam Moll, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Snead getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and deals.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well, turning and looking, and it's gone. A two-run shot, just like that, they move in front. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
This is Bryson Stott.
Up next for
The
Philadelphia,
right-hander back to work.
the shortstop.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Pache. Long run into the gap. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7,
Johan Camargo with the dish. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's 2 away.
Gonna have to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Matt Vierling, the next to hit. The pitch. That's down and in. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Stubbs at second with 2 down. 2-0 check swing, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Next pitch is downstairs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here comes a pitch. Segura able to hold up on that one. 2 outs. Bases are full. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the fence. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning.
Hey, mi hermano Félix Grullón, hola, ¿cómo estás? Cuéntame, amigo, ¿cuánto tiempo? ¿Todo bien, brother? ¿Y tú? ¿Qué es lo que es? Perdido, dame luz.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Elvis Andrews.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now one missed. That's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. And it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field now.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Snead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. Just missed. And he deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Good eye in that spot. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the team, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Muzziotti stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To first, and he breaks for second. And he's out on the tag. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. So now 1-2 to Rhys.
Oh, that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So man aboard, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Vamos, mi gente, 9-5 en el séptimo episodio. Vamos, vamos.
Next one misses.
Señores, somos 61 personas. No olviden apoyarnos con un like, por favor. Joan Camargo en el círculo de espera. Ese aguilucho.
Dios santo,
Lo que saluda, mi gente. Hey, Feli, dame luz. Vas a transmitir el juego de Boston y Yankees hoy. Te veré en la noche. Si estaré live hoy, cuídate. Yo creo que sí, Félix Grullón, con Dios mediante. Creo que estaré live esta noche. Oíste, quizás sí.
To the right side. Whips it to first. Inning over. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. We go to the 8th. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, Stephen
The pitch.
Piscotty.
Called strike right there. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. That one pushed foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 21,
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Smith. 1 for 3. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Vierling under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Sam Moll taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sam Moll.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next one is off the plate. And it's
Vamos, señora, ley de 3 atrás, a ley de 3. Vamos, Camargo a la derecha ahora. De 3-1, Johan Camargo.
Line drive.
Out
number 1 on the ground.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Oye, Jeremy, no creas que ustedes van a barrer hoy. Nosotros hoy no ponemos la primera victoria. La Media Roja de Boston, así que pendiente. Saludos, Gil.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Saludos. Dice Peridullón, ya se me está olvidando tu transmisión. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llamaba? Strike tirándole. Lo importante es que estamos bien compartiendo con usted. Así mismo es, strike tirándole que se llama. Lo que pasa es que tú tenías siglos que no entraba y por eso YouTube no te recomienda ninguno de los videos míos. Pues yo he estado subiendo videos tú estos meses. Gracias a Dios. Dale, Lime.
Una tigra, ¿sabes para qué? Para buscarlo, decís. Ven, niño mamá.
Next pitch misses way outside.
A ley de 3 atrás,
And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Matt Vierling will hit next.
Vierling.
And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter, trying to protect this lead.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin
Well,
Allen.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the lefty. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Jones getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now Tony Kemp. This one chopped up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies slugged their way to a win in this one.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Bueno, mi gente, gracias por la sintonía. Dentro de un par de minutos estaremos con el partido entre los los Rangers de Texas contra Toronto. Señores, el partido de Toronto, vida real, están ganando 6 carreras por 1. Vladimir Guerrero para la calle. Así que pendiente. Y ya ustedes saben, nos vemos un rato, por un par de minutos, como se dice por ahí.